Locked out. Patients at 2 doctors on call offices left without their medical records after the businesses abruptly closed down.
Now, the office on Providence Road closed in September. The office on Great Neck Road, March. 10 on your sides, Lori Crouch looked into what patients can do. And Lori, what'd you find out?
Well, Tom, I spoke to the building owner of the office at Great Neck Road. He alleges the doctor who took it over ran it into the ground. Now, we're told the records at both locations are in secure storage facilities, but the doctor who can access them is no longer in the state.
Former patients of this Doctors on Call office on North Great Neck Road don't need care. They're looking for something else.
And they've got my records and all there, or what do I have to do about that?
It's the same answer Dr. Glenn McDermott has given since the office closed March 31st. An expert in urgent care, McDermott owns 10 centers around the area. 5 years ago, he struck a deal with Dr. Imogli Isiku to run this office and the other one on Providence Road.
He was a doctor out of Richmond had a bunch of research projects, has nice looking credentials, and so looks interesting in locating down here and was going to move down here.
But he never did. According to McDermott, Isiku and his assistant ran the offices into the ground and failed to pay rent. At the Providence location, this sign states the belongings are in the possession of the landlord. McDermott found something worse at his building.
They were on the back hallway as you went out there, blocking the exit. I mean, you couldn't even... They were all stacked there.
Stacks of medical records. With renovations set to begin, McDermott moved the records to a secure storage facility, but beyond that, his hands are tied.
I can't release any medical records. That's that corporation. It's him. He's responsible for those records. He's the guardian of it, and it's a HIPAA violation to do it.
A sign directs patients to mail their request for records at this address. The location is a P.O. box around the corner at this UPS office. 10 on your side also found Dr. Isiku filed personal bankruptcy earlier this month. According to the file, the doctor, who makes more than $8,000 every 2 weeks, owes millions to others, including McDermott. And if his face looks familiar, it should. He is currently on the team caring for wounded Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords in Houston. Dr. McDermott knows he probably won't see a dime, but he can try and heal what has been broken.
Now, I contacted the Virginia Department of Health Professions, and according to state law, it is a HIPAA violation to abandon medical records. And I also called Dr. Isiku, left a message. He has yet to return my call, and I spoke to his business partner. Now, during our first conversation, he said to call these office numbers for more information and then hung up on me. Well, when I tried both numbers, they were disconnected. I've called him back twice. He has not returned my calls. Lori Crouch, 10 on your side.